Hey guys, Krydon here with a game called White Knight. It's a kind of noir horror puzzle game, I guess, from what I've seen. The art style looks really unique compared to all the bright colours that you get in a lot of games, or the like piss filter that come with new games like friggin' Doom. This one's gone for a more artistic approach, I believe. So we'll check out what that's like and see what the story about this house is. Activision. What? Azome?
Some nights are just pitch black, without stars, and without sleep. Dirty nights
Advanced
clinging to you like
darkness.
tar. Like this one night, back in 1938. Boston. The Great Depression tsunami was just sweeping over what was left of America. Misery, hunger, despair. Times are hard, they said. Times were worse than hard. And the bar was about to close. As far as I was concerned, this was just another intoxicated day drawing to an end. If only I knew.
Du-du-du. Very dramatic. Very. As you can see, the white and the black, the way they've done it, plays into the gameplay a lot as well. Everything is you only see the detail in the white, for example, on his face. So for the gameplay, if it gets dark, you can't see anything. So anything could be there. Also like the old-timey film kind of effect. That's kind of cool. And now he's drink driving. After a hard day on the job of being a detective, I assume, with that kind of a hat. Chapter 1. Out of course. Okay, that's interesting way to introduce everyone. God damn, can you just hurry up and crash or whatever already? Boston, it's 5 miles that way. We're not going to Boston? Where are we going? Sound design by Nicholas Breden. I am probably butchering that name. Breeden. Not going to even attempt it. Not going to do it. Okay, so there is a Lake Noir. Caution, drive slowly. I couldn't be driving any slower if I tried. This is pretty damn slow. Caution, drive slowly. Drive slowly. I am driving slowly. He's gonna drift or something and go like flipping. I know he is. He's just gonna be like out of nowhere. Just take himself out. Birds Bay is the next one at 5.5 miles. Written by Sebastian. Directed by Ronan. Oh, what's that? What's that? That's the bridge. The Mystic River. Oh god, that bridge looks interesting. Oh? That's not black or white. That's green. Ah. Well, that's White Knight. Thanks for tuning in. No one told me there were any spooky ghosts.
The shock was still echoing in my bones, as the image of that girl coming out of nowhere surged back in my mind. Did I hit her?
She already was.
I couldn't
Du-du-du.
remember. Thoughts were spinning in my head. I hope I didn't run her over. she's still alive.
Nope. She did.
The pain. The terrible pain on my side. And this question.
Again,
Where am
you
I?
weren't really going that fast, so you probably wouldn't have sped out of control that badly. I'm just throwing that out there. Probably wouldn't have. I mean, you might have taken a bit of, like, you might have skidded, might have done a circle. I highly doubt you would have crashed into a tree? A tree. Okay, maybe that makes sense, but still, you'd have, like, bumped it. Ooh. That one. Flash of colour in this dark, moody place. Is that blood? Or is that just detail on the floor? I can't tell because it's black and white. Oh, he's got a cleft chin. This is a manly man. He's the manliest of men. He's got a cleft chin. Okay, that's a weird controller set. I was expecting was. Okay. Again, very different. Okay, so the girl's body is nowhere to be seen. Is this blood? Can I examine it? Nope. Can I look at this breaker? I can touch it. Okay. So I take it I need to use lighting to show stuff. Oh. No body. No blood. Where did the girl disappear to? Oh. I found something. How do I look at that? Collection. Boston Daily News. Who's the girl who crossed the road? I couldn't avoid her, but I never found her body. I couldn't get a desperate stare out of my mind, but I was wounded and needed help. That cost 10 cents. Damn. Pretty good price. Also, why was that in the newspaper? Okay, I can check that with Jay. It's the Boston Daily News, which apparently is narrated by my head. Although I probably have brain damage. Hello? Rattle, rattle. Yes? What is it? What is it? What have you found? Oh, the gates are open. Also, I got a new piece of newspaper to read.
I was trying to collect my thoughts, but the intense pain was scattering them like a bunch of dead birds. My fear of being wounded changed into an obsession. Was I about to die?
He's still walking. There was no blood. His cow was pretty much fine. Why is he?
I wasn't gonna find any help there.
I don't understand. I could read the name Vesper on the mailbox. That name. No. Ever since the commotion, my memory seemed like gone. Convenient. Apparently this place is for sale. Okay, that camera angle is going to get disorientating. What is that marking? Is that like an ankh? W and S? I would have considered that romantic under the circumstances. Seriously, is that an ankh that someone's carved into the tree, or immortality? Oh, no, but drunkenly stubbornly stumble this way. This unknown symbol let out a powerful aura. Now I'm a psychic. Yes? Is there anyone down the well? Timmy? The darkness of the well spat a salty smell to my face. Yeah, that is what it said. I bet Timmy's down there. He's hiding from me. This is all Timmy, the neighborhood kid's fault. Just playing a trick on a mean old drunk. For sale. This board looked as old as the house. Probably been here a while. This place looks creepy as crap. Who would want to buy a house with its own graveyard? The arm came from a marble structure. Okay. So that marble structure over there, can I take the arm? No? No, I can look at the arm. My only option is to look at the arm. Okay. Oh. I'm guessing it's that thing. So, let's have a look. What options do we have here? Margaret Vesper, born Ventacross. Ventacross? On the grave, the name Margaret Vesper seemed to challenge eternity itself. Who was she? The grave looked daunting as a forgotten tomb. What a dire way of decorating a garden. At least we agree upon that, because I mean, seriously. I mean, it'd be pretty cool to have a graveyard, but that's bad voodoo, you man. Bad voodoo. B. Norman. This name coming from nowhere was chilling. Why was it chilling? Is that your name? Henry Vesper, a relative of the landlord. Okay, so all we know so far is there's a B. Norman. The bucket has not been used for a long time. Use the bucket. Yeah, all we know so far is that... Hello? The statue is staring at me with a wide and hostile stare. That all the Vespers are dead from a very long time ago, and some dude called B. Norman is here. Which apparently chills me to the bone. William Vesper. No date on the grave. Awesome. Can I... How do I... Oh, I can push this. Oh, push the hostile statue. Yeah, take that. Oh, interesting. I wouldn't have seen that if it wasn't... I wonder what it's like in this world where everything's black and white. Did that seriously just say they put that there to keep out?
I had the feeling I was about to desecrate a sanctuary. To open the door to a world I didn't belong to. But whoever lived in there, they would understand.
I don't understand this horror movie mentality.
Anyone would understand that.
I don't understand. Why are we breaking into a stranger's house when we possibly just killed a woman? That's not understandable. That's terrible. Ooh. Is that brandy? Or wine? Drink it. Still some golden liquid inside the glass. Jesus, how old is that? Someone was here recently. Maybe that girl you killed. To William Vesper, from Martha Kenton. Under normal circumstances, I would have never tried to contact you. I am an honest woman. I would have supported my husband since the blessed day of our wedding, from which 2 beautiful children were born. I have given them the best education I could, but today I cannot afford to raise them anymore. We are ruined. My husband's employer went bankrupt. He's travelling from town to town trying to find a job, while I have to beg for food every single day. My 4-year-old son has a bad cough, which is getting worse, and I fear for his life. Nowadays, we can see children die in the streets. Is this America? America. Fuck yeah. I beg of you, who are rich, only a few dollars would be enough. We could work for you. We live in the shack under the best oil sign at the entrance of the slum by the Graham slaughterhouses. Don't hesitate to come. Hey, you're rich. Come down to this slum where there's lots of people gonna murder you. Sounds like the best idea ever. Nope. The lamp's seen better days. Ooh, I found a lot of stuff then. The glass was still moist and the chair was overlooking the garden. Someone was there very recently. If that person were to come back, my wound would be the only acceptable reason for breaking in. Again, being damaged is not a good reason to break into people's houses. I couldn't help but think about that statue's broken arm. Someone had obviously moved it recently, but I couldn't help thinking it was some kind of desecration. Beer. You may love it, you may hate it, or you may have never drunk a beer. Did you know the cost of all the new jobs in the civilian corps program from Roosevelt's New Deal could be covered just by the taxes on beer? Over $328 million. Basically, drink more. Beer means over 1 million jobs for you. I love the fact, I want that to actually have been propaganda. Because it's like, oh, you're depressed because you can't get a job? If you drink beer, it's going to solve all your problems. And then at the bottom, enjoy with moderation. Maybe. Maybe you shouldn't be putting that after you're telling them to drink because they don't have a job, because it will give them a job. Basically saying alcohol's the like solution to everything. Everything ever. When in actual fact, it's whiskey. Whiskey is the solution to everything ever.
Getting somewhere safe. That's all that mattered. As the doors opened, the mansion seemed to react to my presence. There was a smell, like a cornered animal. The smell of fear. And yet, I entered the place because I had no choice. I was praying to find a phone or some help. I didn't even bother wondering what happened to prayers when they reached the wrong door.
Am I running from Satan? Is that what you were getting at here? I'm running from Satan. Well, that's the end of chapter 1, guys. I'm going to leave it there, and we will catch up next time. And see what the hell is in store in this house for us. Because I don't have a clue. Other than muddy footprints. Hey guys, you can see the previous video below, and don't forget to like and comment.